he said to himself, he said to himself, what am I doing here? How many of y'all ever think, you wake up and you say, what am I doing here? So he said to himself, look at this. We'll go in just a minute. I got a lot more preaching to do. I ain't got time to do it. I got some examples. And when he came to himself, he said to himself, how many hired servants of my father's have bread enough and to spare, and I perish with hunger? There's memory involved in that. There's memory. Memory. I remember when I used to be close to God. I remember when I used to love Jesus so much. I remember when I knew the purpose God had for my life. I knew some of it. I didn't know all of it. I remember it. And here I am over here. And I look back over and I think, man, I didn't have any lack at the Father's house. He come to himself. He said to himself, man, the servants over there live better than I do. I need to go home. He said to himself, I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to go back to the Father's house. Isn't that amazing? I can tell you this because I know a little bit about God, how He works and everything. He's talking to somebody this morning. It's love talk. And you've been talking to yourself. You've been thinking about these things. You may not have uttered the word vocally. You may not have uttered the words vocally, but there's been a talking going on inside of you. God's wanting to start something this morning. And it's not a fight, it's a love affair.